So hello everyone, I'm Monon here. Welcome to my review of My Hero Academia episode 21 season 3, episode 59 altogether. It was a great episode. I think it's the last scenes of the father and the son, right? Because it's not just that. I reckon that because it's not just that Todoroki is the son of Endower is a douchebag as we all know, and of course it's like, well, when I try, I love this scene, it's like trying to get an autograph. I'm like, Endower, you're the best. And he's like, yeah, get out of my way, kid. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, like no time for this. And if that was just the backstory, that would be the typical, since of the father, right? Like, why do you hate Todoroki? Because he's the son of this douchebag. But as we see, right, Todoroki is the same, and that's the point, right? Because he's like trying to then later on the course interact with Todoroki at the exam and so on, and he's like, get out of my way, yeah. He's the same, time for you. He's the same eyes and the same behavior, and also, of course, he can't even remember him, right? They even had a battle, and he's kind of forgotten about that. That, of course, puts him in later. How can I just, how was it? His mind is he has so much tunnel vision, right? So he can't even remember who he fought or who he met and so on earlier, right? In a way. So I think that's really great. It's really great. And also, I think it's a nice way because Todoroki then, as evidently is very similar to his father. But, of course, something he also hates to hear, right? Something he also hates to hear. So he's like, I'm nothing like him. It's like, you kind of are. And then it's like the flashback, like, yeah, you're pretty similar. And of course, it's another character development for Todoroki to kind of admit that, yeah, I was actually, had some bad behavior in the past. And that behavior, regardless of bad or not, also was very similar to my father. And so on, right? So he has a lot of that. I think that's great. That was great. I mean, the whole backstory, the current thing, him not forgetting about, and of course Todoroki, developing, right? Developing was all really good. And otherwise, the best scene easily was when Deku then, screams at them. Yeah, Deku arrives, right? Screams at them like, "What are you doing? You idiots! Fight together! Stop doing this weird wind and fire thing. We're refusing to I don't know, unison your ability something like that." Yeah, so that was a really good scene. Love Deku. He's usually also kind of out of character for Deku, right? Because he's usually the kind of the reserved person. Yeah, of course he fights and so on. But when he talks to Todoroki and other guys, he's kind of oh, this is the way we should do it, and so on. So seeing him be really angry there, being like, that was awesome. So I think that was great as well. And then of course after all of that, they kind of triggers them, right? Todoroki gets the character development thing. He also then, right, gets like, yeah, maybe I should, work together. Well, actually, Todoroki is the one mainly not working together with them, though. And, then, of course, that was a fuse, but, but they do kind of finally, work out together, right? So that's great. I think it was a great, very, very good episode. All of that was very, very awesome. Their interaction, and even then Deku has arrived and be kind of like that. So that's good. Some other scenes were good. I like that. I can never remember his name, I'm sorry, but the guy with the tail, right? The monk. What is his name? I'm sorry, I can't remember. Yeah, but that was great. Him and Deku doing some fighting against the henchmen, the cement shooting guys. That was great that he finally got some action. He's like, yeah, I can do these things. Then, of course, the rest of them as well, Sue, Floppy, also some camouflage, some cool action, and so on. All that was great. But I feel like that guy with his tail power, that is never really this is the first time he's ever had a good fight. Maybe. It's one of the few times where he has beaten someone. In the season 1, he was hiding away easily with his tail and so on, avoiding the real bad guys there. But he didn't get to fight really right. It's very rare. It's very, very, very rarely. So I like that, even though it wasn't that long, but that was good that he's finally getting some action. Then, of course, you see the rest of them, like Urikawa, and so also doing some, and Ashida doing some points and stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I think that's one of the good things from Academia. They can really show you kind of quickly some of the cool action scenes, right, with the other characters, like the supportive characters. You can have a quick screen there, and you still feel that they're, involved and so on. Even though the episode is mainly, of course, focused on Todoroki and his his family issues. But I like that. It's back to one of the better characters, I would say. And actually, probably the first time back to Todoroki, right, this season. Yeah, hasn't been much with him. Of course, he's been involved and he's been there fighting and so on, but there's been no. He has no development since the Deku battle, right? Pretty much when he like, unlocked his fire abilities, and of course afterwards with his mother and father and so on. But not really, since that, right? So that's great. That's great. And overall, I mean, the episode is kind of fun, right? We have Bakugo trying to be a hero, like carry the lady. Yeah, like we have him trying to be like, no, I'm reserved. I'm a good hero. So that's good. But yeah, I really like the episode. I think that Todoroki, he's obviously one of the most important characters of the storyline, right? It's great having him have some more story on him, development on him, and it's just kind of fun, right? Because he really hates his father, and the guy's like, you are as your father. I have the proof of it. Like, no, I'm not. Like, no. So generally, it's a nice, intriguing storyline there. Anyway, hope that's review of My Hero Academia episode 21, 59. I also get into what 59. Just to the like button, subscribe button on the Discord channel, from my Twitter, all that good stuff, right? And later today, I'm coming out with a review of course, Slats at Work and Yuna, right? And tomorrow we have like Attack on Titan, of course, the biggest one, and also Asobos Bus and so on, right? Never Island, I guess it's called now. So anyway, hope that's review. See you guys in the more coming videos.